everybody, this is Cheri at djsundry.blogspot.com, and today I have a quick card share. It's not an actual tutorial, it's just a card share, and it ended up using a lot of close to my heart products, even though that wasn't intentioned. My intention was just to make a quick card for my husband for Father's Day. Even though he's not my father, I still wanted to just tell him how much I appreciate him for being such a great dad to our kids. And I wanted to just make a quick card for that. And as I was looking around at the stuff that I had out on my desk, I found some great products that I already had out. And honestly, everything that I used on this card, every bit of paper, was scrap. I've kind of been on a clean up my scraps lately, and I'm just trying to get stuff used up so that it's not going to waste. And so I pulled out these materials to make them. Now, of course, the embellishments and things weren't scraps, but we'll get there. So I used the Durables Triangle Studs from Close to My Heart. I used the My Acrylics. This is called the Lolly Doodle Card Making Workshop, and to my knowledge, the only way you can get this is if you purchase the actual card making workshop. And I am not an owl person, but I have to say that I have really enjoyed playing with this Lolly Doodle Card Makers Workshop. And if I'm going to put a link to my blog down in the little box, the description box below. And if you head over to my blog, I will link anything that I used that was close to my heart. I will link that so that you can find them. Lolly Doodle is being discontinued, and so it's kind of on the first come first served basis, so when it's gone, it's gone. And some of the other stuff that I've used today is also being discontinued, so I'll show you that in a minute. So this stamp set is actually really fun. It's got an owl and a frame. It's got a little piece of wood so you could set the owl on it. It's got a little heart and some leaves and some triangles. And then it has this fun saying that I'll read to you in a minute. And then it has hello there, love you, and then this other frame. So that's the stamp set I use. And this is really a versatile set. So then the main paper that I used was this. This is from the Timberline collection from Close to My Heart. This also is being discontinued. This is a one that's like a very masculine paper. It's got marshmallows and things about camping, and then the other side is wood grain, which is wood grain's pretty hot right now, or at least it has been, and so I was really excited. I have quite a bit of that now. Now this is a piece that I actually had cut for a card workshop, and it was sitting on my desk, and it was a leftover piece from that workshop, and so I just thought I would use it. So I used one of those. This is a piece of scrap. This is the Lagoon paper. This is not being discontinued, but this is just a piece of scrap of Lagoon paper that I used, and I had several pieces from that same workshop sitting here, and I thought, well, I'll just use those because it's all coordinating. I use these two inks. I used Slate and Lagoon inks on it. And then I also used foam tape and my regular ATG. And then I also used a piece of white scrap. And so this is what I did. I'll just show you. Even the card base was a piece of scrap that I found. Granted, it was a pretty good size piece of scrap. It's 12 by 12 paper, and there was enough width on it that I could get a 4 1/4 inch card, and then the full length of the paper was there, so I went ahead and cut the full length. So this is the back side of the card, and you see kind of the fun print, and there's everything in here from camping, talk about shaving a haircut. This one kind of cracked me up when I read this. It says, as a matter of fact, I was raised in a barn, which I thought was funny because I don't know about you, but I heard that many times growing up. Were you born in a barn? So on the inside, this is a piece of white scrap that was sitting on my desk, and I just, using the Lagoon ink, I stamped from that card set, love you, on it, and then it gives me plenty of piece of room to do, to write on my message to my husband. And then on the outside, I used that you are the, and this is what it says. What I did is I used my washi tape and I masked off the you are the and the love of my life, because that's all one stamp. I masked that off, and then I inked up the middle part in the slate ink, and then I stamped that down, and then I masked off the middle, and then did the love of my life and the you are that and the Lagoon. And it just kind of, that's kind of an idea I got from, or that is an idea that I got from the workshop. Of course, totally different colors, totally different everything, because the workshop is full of pinks and browns, and although the lagoon is in there as well. So this is what it says. It says, "You are the peanut to my butter, twinkle in my eye, shake to my bake, blue in the sky. Sprinkles on my sundae, flip to my flop, ketchup to my fries, jewel on my crown, milk to my shake, love of my life." And I just thought it was kind of fun, but still masculine when I paired it all up with this. So then I just took, again, I did that on a scrap of white piece of card that I had, and then I just did a little bit larger scrap of the lagoon. And then I hand cut the banners. I hand cut 3 different sizes of banners, and I did a tone-on-tone stamp with the heart that was also in the set, and then I used 3 of the triangle studs, and I just taped them all together and then put them on. Now I do have this little frame, and I showed you the frame here. This is one side of it. I actually used the barnwood side of it. And then I popped that up on the foam tape. So it's just a quick card share, a quick card, but it'll be kind of fun, kind of punny, just something special for my husband. So thanks so much for stopping by today. And remember, take some time to enjoy the little things. Have a great day. Bye.